Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to see you everyone. First, I would like to mention the Honorable Mr. Januar Irawan as our English lecturer. And I would like to say thank you to you all for coming to this channel. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahman. I'm from in Faculty of Technology and majoring in mining engineering. In this opportunity, I would like to present the article from scientific journal. The subject of this presentation, a review of research on spontaneous combustion of coal. Okay, without further ado, let me explain to detail to you. Coal is a fossil fuel. The general definition is combustible sedimentary rocks formed from organic sediment, mainly plant remains, and formed through a process of qualification. Whereas oxidation is the interaction between oxygen molecules and our different substances. Oxidation is the release of electron by molecule, atom, or ion. Coal oxidation at low temperature is the heat source liable for the self-heating and spontaneous combustion of coal. This phenomenon has imposed several problems in coal-related industries. Attempt to understand this phenomenon by previous research has provided significant progress. It is well known that coal oxidation at low temperature involves oxygen consumption and formation of gaseous and solid oxidation products. This process is majorly influenced by temperature, oxidation history of coal, coal property, particle size, distribution of the coal, etc. The current understanding of the phenomenon of self-heating and spontaneous combustion of coal is discussed along with the different experimental and numerical model established to predict of self-heating characteristic of coal. This paper focused on the global position of study carried out by academics, research institute, and industry on spontaneous combustion of coal and coal-made fuels. Within this framework, the general used spontaneous combustion techniques to predict the spontaneous combustion liability of coal were evaluated. These techniques are well known in their usage, but no specific method has become a standard to predict the spontaneous combustion liability. Further study is still needed to indicate a number of impending uses and to obtain a more complete understanding on the phenomenon. The phenomenon of self-heating and spontaneous combustion of coal is a result of a number of complex physical and chemical processes. Attempt to explain the dependence of this process have resulted into a number of different experimental methods and mathematical models. Unfortunately, today there is no single experimental method or model which suitably deals with the various physical and chemical interaction affecting the self-heating and spontaneous combustion of coal. The primary dimension with all the experimental method and model is that there is currently no universal model to predict the spontaneous combustion liability of coal. The evaluation of the spontaneous combustion liability of coal is carried out mainly for the purpose of the assessment of spontaneous combustion risks, following a selection of suitable and effective preventive measures. Previous research work the predict spontaneous combustion coal were mostly established by using laboratory and pilots test on or more characteristic associated to the self-heating behavior of the coal. The prediction of the spontaneous combustion liability of coal is a difficult task due to various factors involved. There are several competing factors and mechanics in coal oxidation that indicate whether spontaneous combustion can occur. And understanding of this material property is a prerequisite for the simulation of the larger scale reaction system with the aim of preventing this phenomenon. So that's all for today. Thank you for waiting everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.